Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kajal and in today's video I'll be answering some of the questions by you guys regarding self-portrait. So last week I uploaded this video on YouTube and I posted this picture on Instagram to ask all of you questions regarding self-portrait. So I got a bunch of questions written down. Yes, and I'll be answering them one by one. So let's begin. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button. Also, like this video, comment down below whatever you want, and let's begin. Okay, first question is very common. Like, I got a lot of it. What do I use to edit my pictures? I use Lightroom Mobile, and a lot of people asked me to do some tutorial video on this particular topic. Well, maybe I'll do it in the future, but right now if you want any tip on how to edit your videos in Lightroom, well, the first tip is practice and experiment, because that is the only way to get your kind of tones. Everybody has their own tones, and a lot of popular YouTubers, Instagrammers, photographers, they have their own preset, they have their own tones. So if you want to achieve that, for that you have to practice, you have to experiment with and there are a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of YouTube tutorials, but I'd suggest that watch them, learn how it works, but don't copy that. Make your own tones and make your own presets. Okay, so the next question is how to do a basic decoration to my room for self-portrait. Well, first of all, if you have a clean wall, one wall which is clean, like there is nothing, no cupboard, no furniture, nothing like that, and if you have any wall painted or frames on that, it'll work. So a plain background always works. Now, if you want to convert or make a tiny corner look very pretty, like I did in my previous video, so if I show that corner right now and its paristhiti right now, how it looks like right now, you'll be shocked, because it's right here, I can see it, you can't, and I don't want to show it to you, because see, there are the clothes which are like generally worn, like there's that hanger we all have behind a door, so that is it. So it has all those clothes and some dirty clothes, laundry bag, all of it. So you can understand, you can imagine what I'm talking about, but I turned that corner into this. And the only tip I have for you is that collect all the beautiful pieces you have at your home, and just for the time being, remove all that from that corner and put all the cute things there, and voila, you have a cute background. That is what I do, and I think that is what a lot of people out there do. Okay, the next question is not about self-portraits but portraits, but I'm still gonna answer it. How do I make someone feel comfortable when I'm shooting if that person never really posed in front of the camera? So first thing first, don't click them as a photographer, but first try to be their friend, or at least someone who they can talk to. So don't take out your camera until and unless that person feels comfortable with you. First make that person comfortable with you, and then I understand that the people who have never posed in front of the camera ever, they are going to feel shy, unconscious in the frame, and it happens, it's natural. So first thing first, make them feel comfortable. Secondly, if they are very unconscious in front of the camera, then ask them to tilt their face and look away from the lens. even in that position you can get quite a few clicks. And this is for the starting of the shoot. Don't just click pictures with their face tilted aside. Start with these shoots, or even better, you can start by clicking their hands, like they're placing their hands on a wall, they're holding up something, and tell them that your face is not going to be there. Just hold it like this, or do like that, or like tilt your dress outfit, show your nails, something like that. Don't click their face in the beginning. Once they start feeling comfortable in front of the camera, after being comfortable with you, then you can start clicking them, and then you can instruct them, do this, do that. And then I think they'll feel less uncomfortable, they'll feel less unconscious, and I hope your picture becomes perfect. Next question I have is, while shooting on a phone, I know a lot of you people click on phones, so this question might be helpful for you. So while shooting on a phone without proper manual mode, what are your tips for clicking portraits? Okay, even my phone is not a very professional camera oriented phone, so it does not have that pro mode for any kind of pictures. So it has only that portrait mode, which makes everything blur, so I don't use it. I use the normal portrait thing, I use the normal camera thing, and it works for me. Here are some of the pictures I have clicked with my phone, which is Redmi Note 4, by the way. Okay, so for them, first of all, focus is very important. So I don't know how your camera works, but in my phone you have to tap on the face or wherever you want to focus, and the camera will focus on that. Then I again don't know about your camera, but in my camera it gives you a little brightness thing after focusing, so that you can drag it down to drag down the brightness, or you can drag it up to increase the brightness. So I think that helps a lot, because I hope you know this, that you can edit underexposed pictures, but you can never edit overexposed pictures. You cannot bring the details of an overexposed picture. So it's always better to have a little very little, not very much, but very little underexposed pictures, so that you get all those details. And that's the tip number one. Second tip would be turning on the grid line. I think that is available in each and every mobile phone nowadays. So I have it, and I have it on every time. So that 3x3 grid line gives you a perfect guide on where to place your model, on where to place your subject. So you better keep your subject in the intersections of the lines, and that will give you a better composition. Next question I have is tips for teenagers who don't have tripod and camera, and what do you use to take such photos? Okay, first of all, I do use tripod, but in the beginning I did not have a tripod at all. A makeshift tripod is not that difficult until and unless you don't have anything around you. So that would be a problem. Otherwise, if you're shooting at home, which I'm guessing is the case, you can literally take your phone and make it stand against anything, and it will do the work. Even if you have those coaster holders, I used to make it my tripod for a long time. So they help as well. Even there are some DIY phone holders, phone tripod, so you can check them out on YouTube as well. And if you don't have a camera, it does not matter. Until and unless your phone is shaking, until and unless you don't have plenty light. Natural light, plenty light. And lighting is the main factor which can make your picture or break your picture. So that was all the questions, and I answered almost all of them. So yay for that. And I'm very tired because I had such a long day, and you'll get to know about it because a day in my life vlog is coming next Friday, which I'm very excited about, and you should be too. And so that you don't miss that video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, and like this video, comment down below, of course. So I'll see you next Friday. Till the next video. Bye.